Are you ready to go from Iowa to New York? From Patrick to John? Let's make that trip together. Pleasures of Innocence. Hello, you fine people, on Hump Day. I'm Jason from Barefoot. This is Squeaky Clean Adult Films. 2 a week? What is going on? I love this movie. Who cares about the behind-the-scenes stuff? I love this movie. I thought it was a big, huge movie. And to me, it is. I don't think it is to the rest of the world. There are so many stars in this movie. It's made by real filmmakers. It's shot on film. This is an amazing movie, and it has almost zero digital imprint. The IMDb is so minimal. The movie database, its rival, it's just a copy and paste from that. So I go to Letterboxd. It has one review that's one sentence long. Something about Flashdance, I think. No press. I did get to find the original poster, which has 4 pull quotes on it. So it got press in 1986, which is when it came out, but I don't know what's going on. Let's get some eyeballs on this. Larry Revene directed this. Famous cinematographer, directed movies every once in a while. This is one of them. He's shot over 100 movies, additional like 60 something credits in the camera and electrical department. 16 movies he directed. He directed Wanda Whips Wall Street. He's from the Chuck Vincent, Rick Marks posse. All those dudes that made Luscious. We just talked about them a couple months ago. They all worked on a bunch of like sleazy sex comedies, regular Hollywood movies, and in the adult film industry. He shot Luscious. Our director shot Luscious. Shot Barbara Broadcast. He shot Outlaw Ladies. He shot Roommates, which we have coming up soon. He shot Hot T-Shirts, which those guys, produced and directed. It says this is the debut. Even the poster says this is IMDb, and the poster says this is the debut of Angel, who I love Angel. We did the entire Angel series. But this is like 3 years into her career, so I don't know, unless this is shot on film, it could have got stuck in post-production and not came out for a long time. And so it appears like it's her 20th movie. In the very minimal press that I've seen, 2 things tell me that this is the debut of Angel. So many stars. Eric Edwards and John Leslie, Alan Adrian, George Payne. Angel and Robert and Everett are our leads. Honey Wilder, Sharon, Kane, Trish Ambrose. Let's check this out. It's 33 minutes long. Man, this is a long intro. It was 86 minutes long. This is PG. We're dealing with dancers, go-go dancers, who want to be strippers. So both of those worlds are definitely PG. And I had to cut around a lot of butts. Now, you can show a butt on YouTube. I'm not talking naked, in clothes, underwear or bathing suits or leotards, or I had to do a lot of butt cuts. And not a standard butt cut, which is an editing term. I was doing a different kind of butt cuts, getting them out of our PG movie. We do have the Lord's name in vain, and 3 soft swears. Cigarettes, drinking. You should have seen how much yayo was in this movie. Not in our version. Yayo's cocaine. All the drugs have been taken out. PG presentation, 33 minutes. I'll see you at the end.
This is a VCA Pictures presentation.
Right now, gentlemen, let's have a big round of applause for Miss Cindy Sullivan.
music.
593.
You know, baby, there's something I really like about you. I just can't put my hand on it.
Vehicle.
Right.
Blocking a police car.
How's it look tonight?
Not bad, not bad. The radio ads start tomorrow for that Lola broad.
Yeah, well, I hope that works.
Confidence, man. Confidence.
So how did you do tonight?
Oh, I did fine until Eddie McMahon puked all over table 3.
Yeah, I saw that. He's a real cute guy.
Oh, a darling.
Well, precious, I'll see you later.
Why, Crystal, I think you're queer.
Yesterday, my faithful dog just laid right down and died. He had the itch for a little bitch who was never satisfied.
Not again.
When she ran off, he parked herself in the middle of the road. Then a 30-ton trailer squished him flat as a hornet toad. That truck that hit my hound dog was traveling pretty fast, but I recognized the driver as the rig came speeding in. Lost my woman, lost my job, lost my lunch.
Billy, you nerd, will you get up off your ass?
Yes,
Do I pay you for this, huh?
that truck
Look,
pulled him
go
out
home.
flat
Clean up
on
in the
last
morning, huh?
night's
This way you
wheel.
won't break anything.
And a good morning to you, Des Moines, on this cold, snowy Sunday morning. If you're just getting up, here's a little music to get your day started.
I've got here in my hand the real difference between what Freddie calls a go-go and an exotic.
What?
You know what it is? It's about $1,000 a week. Miss Lola de Lola is knocking down $1,200 a week. I've got her contract right here.
How in the hell did you get that?
Why, Candy, I stole the goddamn thing right off Freddie's desk.
I always thought of you as, you know, an honest person. Let me see that damn thing.
Ooh. Time is it anyway?
Too early. Go back to bed. Look at this.
The Damien Farber Agency, New York City. So what?
Candy, honey, if Lola can get $1,200 a week, why can't we?
Why can't we what?
What are you two talking about? Hey, where were you last night? I was waiting.
How about lurking?
It's a little weird around here this morning.
Well, how about the rent money?
I gave it to Candy day before yesterday.
Did he?
Yes, and I spent it.
What?
On that red outfit with the shoes, you know, the ones with the thin straps.
Too much.
Sorry, I spent it.
Candy, maybe it's none of my business, but I know you've got money.
Yeah, but that's my money. I spent Dino's money. I kept it separate in my purse.
Okay, never mind. Candy and I'll handle the rent.
Hey, good deal, Mama.
Freddie told us about the Dalola thing.
Why don't you come on into my private compartment for a minute, huh?
Good, please, get him out of here.
Yeah, let's go. Come on.
Damien Farber, School and Agency.
School?
May I help you?
Yes, please, I'd like to speak with Mr. Farber.
May I tell him who's calling, please?
Contessa Bovary.
Hold the line, Miss Bovary. I'll tell him you're on the line.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Farber. We have a mutual acquaintance, Lola de Lola. I'm calling from Des Moines. She suggested that I call you about representing me as a dancer.
I'm sorry, what's your name?
Contessa Bovary. That's my stage name.
Oh, so you spoke to Lola. Look, I say about 10 words a week to her. You know, send me my fee, you go here, you go there. Now, look, you have to tell me where you've worked.
Well, shit. I'm sorry, Mr. Farber. What is the normal procedure for making booking arrangements?
Well, before I represent a dancer, I need to know quite a bit about her. First of all, well, the kinds of places you've been dancing at.
I worked at the 1536 Theater in Des Moines.
Oh, good. You're a stripper. I know 1536.
And the Bistro Club in Kansas City.
That one I never heard of. What about the Strand Theater or the Chelsea Theater in Kansas City?
Yes, the Strand.
Oh, good. Then you know Richie Christian.
Oh, sure, real well. The manager.
I'm sorry. That was tacky. Richie Christian is the janitor in a theater here in New York. Now, you've been pulling my leg, and I'm busy. Now, if you're an attractive, good dancer, I mean if you can strip, then I can get you bookings. Now, if you think you can cut it, fine. If you can't, please stay in Iowa.
Oh, crap.
Who are you talking to on the phone?
Where's Romeo?
He's asleep again. Who is on the phone?
How much money have you got?
You know exactly how much money I've got. I'm buying Butch's car on Monday.
No, I think we'll be in New York on Monday.
Small town, she's gonna try to play the game. Get on the bus to the airport. Life will never be the same. Got to get her head together. The town can eat you alive. You've gotta watch what you're doing if you are gonna survive.
Why a movie with all me?
Oh, look, we're there. Hold that door. 53rd and Lex, please.
Could you please tell us how to get to 260 East 47th Street?
Oh, you're going the wrong way. It's that way.
Thank you. ...260 East 47th Street? Come on, we got a cab. Come on.
Oh, shit.
It's 400 miles, not 800 miles. And I know you can make it overnight, because Satha did it last week. And I'll get you Santa Fe next week. How's that? Santa Fe. Well, you deserve it. You got talent. Okay.
Sounds very interesting.
Can I help you?
We have an appointment to see Mr. Farber.
And your names?
Cindy and Candy. We're from Des Moines.
Okay, hold on, please.
Yeah, Snell.
Damien, there's 2 girls from Des Moines here. Cindy and Candy.
No, I don't know any girls from Des Moines. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I do. Yeah, send him in.
He'll be with you in a moment.
Mr. Farber?
What?
We're, well,
All right, you're the
we're,
girls
we're
from Des Moines.
That's right, Buster. What did you expect?
Candy, please.
Oh, that's all right. I thought I expect,
You were looking for pork on the hoof.
Candy?
Excuse me a minute. Have a seat. Estelle, hold all my calls. Well, I'll talk to him, but hold everything else. Senor Biondo, how you doing? Good to hear from you.
Biondo? This is Paulo. The check you gave me bounced, Damien.
Uh-huh.
Candy, I can't believe how fucking rude you are. What is the matter with you?
Okay.
I don't like it here.
By the way, was Darlene satisfactory in Bogota?
Bogota? What are you talking about? Can you hear me okay?
Well, sorry, I can't get her for Sao Paulo because she's booked for the entire month in the Orient, month of October, yeah.
Could you please make the check good? The bank is pissed.
Telex, the terms and the confirmation by the end of the week.
What the hell is Telex?
Okay. Stell, really, no more calls. And I especially don't want to hear from Paulo.
Okay.
All right.
Call this dump a school.
Well, it's not Walt Whitman High at East Jesus, Iowa.
Des Moines.
Des Moines, I'm sorry.
A school ain't this filthy. Have you ever heard of paint? This whole goddamn town could use a coat of paint.
Estelle, I'm taking calls again. Ladies, it was nice meeting you.
You want to run off at the mouth some more? You're going to let me make polite introductions. Mr. Farber, my name is Cindy Sullivan, and this is Candy Sumner. This is not what we expected, but we've come a long way, and we would be pleased if you further explained your program.
Okay, I'll show you around.
That's it, right there. Hold it, close.
They work with you on your individual personalities and try to create, out of basic moves, a routine that's you apply to your own act, your own personality. You know what I'm saying? Here we got the rug room. Whoa, hold on. Where you going so fast?
Sorry.
Oh, I know you. I saw your audition. You're Sandy.
Yeah.
Great, how's it going?
It's great. I'm going in to do the instruction with Pip, the work.
Oh, good. You girls done floor work before? Oh, good. Now, you pay attention to what Beth says. She knows what she's talking about. I'll probably get you a gig in Flint, Michigan within a week.
Great, thanks.
Hi, Bev.
Sandy, you're late. If you can't get here on time, just don't come at all.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was talking to Damien.
That's okay. But it's important to be punctual in this business. And I expect you here on time.
Okay, really, I'm sorry.
Okay. Today we start on the rug act. The rug act is your finale. It's the climax of your act. It's got to be hot. Hot. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Paulo, come in. See Estelle a little later about that check.
When?
When? What do you mean when? Before you leave. Relax. Why don't you meet somebody? This is Cindy Sullivan and Candy Sumner, right? Right. This is Paulo. These girls are newly enrolled in the program. Now, Paulo here teaches choreography, movement. He can make a buffalo look graceful.
Have either of you girls had any formal training?
Oh, you know, as a kid.
Hold on a second. Estelle, I want you to draw up some contracts for Cindy Sullivan and Candy Sumner. Yeah, right away. Standard stuff. Okay.
Wait, just like that?
Paula, what do you think of these girls as raw material?
You audition?
No need to.
Okay. Sign up. If you've got some talent, we'll get you ready. And Damien here can certainly keep you working.
Can you guarantee us bookings by next week?
We can have you working within 9 days.
What do you say?
We're not in this weird town for a vacation.
Good. You have a place to stay?
No, not yet.
Well, you can look around if you like, but Norman's place is around the corner. And most of the studio people stay there. Not the Ritz, but the price is right.
Sounds fine.
I'll make a call. Norman, how you doing? How's the book coming? Look, did Estelle tell you about Delano? What happened? Yeah. I don't know. She broke her legs. She'll stay there till she gets a cast off, right? Now, also, I have a couple of new girls here in the program. Cindy Sullivan and Candy Sumner. I'm going to have Paula bring them over. Okay, good. Bye-bye. Paula, can you show these girls over to Norman's?
Sure. I don't have any need for much later.
Great.
Come on. This is a place. Norm.
Well, well. Who do we have here?
How's the book coming, Norm? Cindy,
Great.
Candy. This is Norman Bates. He runs this palace.
It's not so bad. Are you girls dancers?
Uh-huh. I'm starved, pal. Can't we get something to eat?
Well, there's a D'Agostino's around the corner.
You a writer?
You bet. A writing fool.
You a published writer?
Yes. Yes.
Gee.
There's a diner. Do you want a sandwich or something?
No, I have to get some food anyway. Let's just go to the store.
How about it, Cindy?
Huh? What?
I'm going to go to the store to get some food.
No. I mean, you guys go ahead. I'm not hungry.
What rooms are they in, Norm?
Be careful. You don't even know that guy.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
Oh, upstairs. In the back.
It's okay.
Show her a poem, Norm.
Sure.
Oh. Show her your novel.
Right.
New Jersey hot rod man down the street, mostly hick, partly white, teeth aren't his pleasure, eats pork meat, cold beers, turn out the lights, engineer boots cover his feet, crescent wrench, fist fight. Norman, I have to be honest. It's different. It's a little weird. Are you Jewish or something?
No. It's a cultural thing. It connotes New Jersey.
I see.
You know, you want some coffee?
Yeah.
All right.
Norman, I want to read some of your book.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not finished. It's still in progress.
Norman, I don't care. I'm interested.
Okay. Here it is. Keep in mind, it's not polished, you know. Here's your coffee.
Thanks. Sarah stepped freshly from the shower, ignoring Benjamin on the divan. He sat shirtless. God, Norman, I've never read anything like this. I don't know what to say.
Say something.
Well, it's so intimate. I find it, well, stimulating.
I think so.
Okay, ladies, off your butts. Time to warm up. Come on. Candy. Get rid of the coffee cup. Now. Come on. Let's go. Okay, knees straight. Stretch. Touch your toes. Come on, stretch. There isn't a dancer among you. Come on, stretch, hold it. 2, 3, 4.
Yes, Stella. Who? What the heck's that character doing in town? Yeah, okay. Send him in.
You Damien Farber?
Freddie? Yeah, how you doing? Good. Oh, nice to see you. What brings you to New York?
Oh, sort of vacation. Oh, this is Dino. Dino, this is the man that introduced us to the Lola broad.
Howdy.
Farber! Oh, she was terrific. We made a lot of money.
Oh, I see. 1 second, guys. Yeah, Stella. Oh. Well, how's the broken leg? You feeling all right? Okay, look, I want to try to drop over and see you a little later, okay? All right. So what you been doing since you've been in town? Empire State Building, a couple of Broadway shows?
No, we didn't see no Broadway shows, did we, Dino? But we did manage to catch a show on 8th Avenue. You handle any of those girls? You know, what's that place called?
Sleaze World.
Yeah, Sleaze World.
Sometime.
You know, I couldn't sell that stuff in Davenport or Cedar Rapids or Des Moines. Too hot.
You got places in all those towns?
Oh, yeah. And with the success of this Lola broad, I'm thinking of changing my whole operation right across the board. And that's one of the reasons I came here to see you.
Oh, I see. Look, hold tight. I have make a quick call.
Sure.
Hey, Estelle, give me Norman, all right? Norman, how you doing? How's the book coming? Good. Is Dina and Patty there with you now? Great. Look, do me a favor. Do some research at the library today, okay? Well, I have a couple of club owners here that I'd like Dina to meet. Patty, too. Well, boys, I have a couple of dancers I think you ought to meet.
All right. Hot damn.
Hot damn! Dog shit. You're supposed to pass a law. You're not supposed to.
Yeah, all right. Let's go.
Look, you look all right?
Yeah.
All right. You ready? Yeah. Ooh, not to believe this. Good deal. Anybody home? Here we are. Nina. Nice to see you.
Yeah? No shit.
What?
I thought I'd never survive that Thunder Bay gig. You didn't tell me that town was all Indians.
Tough gig, huh? Pay good money.
Patty Damien's here. Hi, cutie.
How you doing? Girls, I want you to meet a couple of friends of mine. Freddie and Dino, they run a few joints back in the Midwest. Lola just finished one of them.
Yeah, what's the name of the joint? The Cat's Meow.
That's right, the Cat's Meow. It's a good gig. Boys, wait till you see the act these two have worked up. You won't believe it.
I'm waiting. Let's see it.
In due time. What Norman has to drink around here, huh?
Ah, damn, we're gonna have a party.
All right. Hey,
I'm a bartender. I'll help.
Oh, come with me, big boy.
Yeah. Is she there right now? Okay, I'll be right over. Look, Patty, Dina, make sure these boys don't get in any trouble, all right?
Bye.
Hot. It's the doctor.
Damien, come in here.
You look kind of awkward there. Hey, take it easy. Take it easy. What kind of how'd you fall off the stage? I thought you were supposed to be a dancer or something.
Sure look great, too.
Oh, I'm so happy to see you. Does Freddie know you're here?
Yeah, he's in New York with me.
Here in New York?
Mm-hmm. Oh, he came to see that Damien character. Never told him that you and Cindy was here.
So you still work for Freddie?
Hey, Candy, Freddie's doing real good.
Good?
Yeah. I'm buying a Camaro on Tuesday.
That's it. I'll put you in Philadelphia.
I am so nervous.
You don't have to be nervous. You got talent.
No, Jim, I mean it. I'm really scared.
Look, this Philadelphia place is, it's very mellow. It's really an easy first gig, believe me. See, you don't have the costumes and your act together yet to play this place right here.
St. Croix? Hell, I don't even know where that is.
St. Croix? No. St. Croix. Say St. Croix.
St. Croix. Oh.
It's the Virgin Islands. What time is it?
3 o'clock. Are you married?
What?
Are you married?
No.
Then just who are you?
Do you want a philosophical answer? That sounds like a rhetorical question.
Then give me a rhetorical answer.
Estelle, hold all my calls. Hold everything. I have a philosophical problem I have to attend to.
Philosophical problem?
Never mind. Just hold everything.
Estelle, is Damien in? I have to catch a plane. I'm in a hurry.
I'm sorry, he's just not available right now.
Not available. Damn it, I'm going in there.
The hell you are. Hello? Yes, who's here now? Okay. It's okay, you can go in now.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Damien, how come you're keeping me outside here waiting? What's the point? That's not a nice thing to do. Cindy.
How nice to see you, Freddie.
Oh, what the hell are you doing here? I mean,
know each other.
I've known Freddie for years.
Oh, yeah, for years.
Ah, small world show business, you know?
Yeah.
Well, you two have to talk over old times. Have a couple of drinks, dinner, you know?
Yeah.
But first, Freddie, I got something you'll like. Have you heard of Bridget Boutique? I booked her in your Des Moines club for $1,200 a week.
Yeah, I think I heard of her.
Hey, you could have. She's in New York today.
She's working at a New York club.
Wait.
What are you doing here?
I'm so surprised to see you, Freddie.
Not as surprised as I am.
Right away. Good. Okay.
Then Damien's Exotics were a hit.
Right? Oh, well, yeah, we should have dinner sometime, right? Absolutely, 2 drinks.
Look, the only way that I got Bridget Boutique to agree on that price is I had to promise her another week in your Cedar Rapids joint. Can you handle it?
Cedar Rapids, yeah, I'll get Dino on it.
Good. I think you'll like her. She's a first-class act. Well, Bridget Boutique, I'd like you to meet a man from Iowa.
What did you think of that? Did you think it was good, or did you think it was pork on the hoof? I've never heard that term, but I want to start saying it. You think it's pork on the hoof? God, I love Robert Everett in this. Her big old eyes, her weird attitude, playing like the kind of slower one, which Angel's not super bright either. She's making mistakes, but she's giving off. She's the one in power, and this is kind of my slower pal. But I love that slower pal. We only seen her in Body Girls, Robin Everett. This was her last movie ever. She's only in 12, and we've done 2 of them now. Of course, Angel, from the entire Angel series. She was on the cover. She's a cover girl. She was on the cover of 17 magazine prior to her adult film work. Matinee Idol, we've done that. But man, is she pretty. She's so cute, which is, a lot of times you see beauty in the adult film world. Not necessarily cute. But I'm not fixing to start judging a woman's looks. I think she's awesome. I've talked about her to death. Literally, we've done, like I said in the front, we've done the entire Angel series. Check them out. Alan Adrian's my favorite. Played Norman Bates, which he ran the hotel, and his name was Norman Bates. Weirdo, eccentric, beatnik. A lot of his, some of his poetry was cut out, because it's during naughty times, but you got to hear some of his poetry, which I absolutely adored. I made a short about it this week. And speaking of making shorts of Alan Adrian, I made The White Woman, the famous food fighting scene. God, I love that. The Henry Pachard movie. We got 2 of his movies coming up, Pink Ladies and G-Strings. We've done a bunch of movies where he had small parts. White Women, that I just mentioned, the food fight, that was a bigger role. But Dirty Blonde, Taste of Money, Never Sleep Alone, and Debbie Does Dallas 2. I got his autograph. And as I have mentioned in little cheap shots, well, they're not cheap shots because they're positive, but in little cheap shots over a couple movies, I have written a part for Sean Elliott and Alan Adrian in Side Boob Massacre. And believe me, if we wouldn't have lost our entire budget, I would be begging him to come to Flagstaff right now. Our whole movie's basically on pause. But let's keep going. Eric Edwards and Robert Kerman, both Iowa boys, both come to New York. Everything comes full circle. There was, on my part, a little bit of confusion. I'm like, how did these people all know each other but not know each other? But I'm not smart. But they started off in Iowa City. They obviously own a bunch of clubs. I just saw Robert Kerman in Night of the Creeps. I hadn't seen it since I was a little kid. So when I saw it last time, I didn't know who that was. And then this time I'm like, whoa, look at that Robert Kerman cameo. He was in Spider-Man, the Sam Raimi Spider-Man, Cannibal Holocaust, bunch of adult films, punk rock, Nightbird, including 1978 Debbie Does Dallas, my favorite adult scene of all time. There are some close seconds from Private Teacher, and a bazillion. I have a bazillion favorites, but there's one, and Robert Kerman is in that scene. It is non-intimate, but it is inappropriate. I'll tell you off mic. And his partner, Eric Edwards, we just saw him in Water Power, Firestorm. We just covered one of the films he directed, because he is a director and an actor, The Tigress. George Payne, who we just saw in The Taming of Rebecca, yelling at people. And in this movie, I didn't even know he was in it. And he's in a scene prior on the phone. I didn't even realize it was him. And then it cuts to him yelling at the ladies in the dance studio. And I perked up. I was like, whoa, that's George Payne. His yelling got trimmed in this. And his yelling got super trimmed in The Taming of Rebecca. But he's always playing weirdo freaks. Probably why I slightly gravitate toward him. Also in Firestorm, Jailhouse Girls, yelling at people, Blonde Ambition, Wanda with Wall Street, which our director directed. And he's in G-Strings with Alan Adrian. And then Damien Farber. They go to meet Damien Farber. What's it called? I don't even remember. The Damien Farber School of Dance. That's played by John Leslie. Also a big-time director and actor. Been in over 300 movies. Every time he comes up, I mention Baby Rosemary, because that's my favorite of his. Cry for Cindy. That one's good. He's been in over 300 movies. Been in a lot of movies. A lot of movies we've done, too. I think the last time we saw him, I mentioned them all. And it was like in the teens. Like 14 or 15 movies we've done of his. We see Sharon Kane in the very beginning in the dressing room. We see Honey Wilder for a split second with a cast on near the end. Trish Ambrose, Tanya Lawson, Carol Chris, and a couple other ones too. Tons of stars. 35 millimeter road trip movie. Do you know how detailed that trip? Now I'm speaking as a filmmaker. Do you know how just all those pickup shots of traveling on that bus? I don't know if the general audience realize how much went in to the non-adult side of this movie. My hat's off to this movie, metaphorically. And I didn't mean to like blow up the spot from the very beginning, but I always thought this was like if you named the top 50, I thought this would be in there for sure. I would have lost money on it. This thing is stacked with talent. Cast and crew, stacked with talent. So I hope you like this. I'm sure you did. I'm interested to see if we don't really have a call and response YouTube. Maybe should we all speak in the comments? Kind of a social misfit. It's usually me responding or Abe. Well, on YouTube, it's usually me. On the other, what are they called? Social media, socials, whatever. That's Abe or whatever. But I lost my. Let's. I'd like to know people's opinions on this movie, and it's Hump Day, which means a movie. We broke down everyone we're working on, everyone that is being prepped to be working on, and then requests. 3 tiers. So 6 tiers, technically. We broke those 3 things into 2 things for each. Kind of like a hit and a weirdo. We are going to try to split it to like these weird ones that we know people won't like, and then the popular ones which we know you will like, and kind of flow it up a little bit. Next Sunday, which is in a couple days, Christmas special. I don't know if it's good, but there's 2 of them. So if you combine them, that might be good. It's not a double feature. They're going to be spread out. But we're doing 2 Christmas specials this year. And you know what? Maybe I'm going to, on Twitter, we'll put up all the past Christmas ones. It's getting close to Christmas, and I am not feeling good. So how I fight that is being festive. So I'm going to post the post-Christmas ones. What was last year? Christmas Carol? Christmas for Angels? Or wait, what was the Holiday for Angels? One of the angels in. We did Holiday for Angels one year. Christmas Carol. Another Christmas Carol, but I can't think of what it was called. Anyways, Merry Christmas. I'll see you in a couple of days. Don't subscribe, don't like, don't share, just watch. Do comment, okay? Just for this one. We can go back to not talking for if anyone has input on this movie, or if you just want to chime in and say, I've never heard of this, or this is obscure, but I liked it, or Jason, shut your mouth. Whatever you want to say, okay? Larry Revene directed this.